Hi folks, or good morning, afternoon. I'm just in Bromsgrove, come for a bit of a lockdown walk round, so do a few shots. If you like the video, give us a like or subscribe, and catch you in a bit. Into Bromsgrove town. That used to be Woolworths down there years ago. Just see the church in the distance. I hope to possibly have a walk round by the church in a bit. 12:15, 2 hours parking, free parking, so I'll keep an eye on the time. It's Windsor Street up there. I'm going to carry on down to the main street. As it's locked down, everywhere's closed at the moment. That's a nice building there. I'll take a quick picture of that when I'm filming. That was Woolworths years ago. Now it's well, I call it dollar land, pound land. I'm now going to have a little walk up the main street. There is a lot of charity shops in Bromsgrove, so if you are looking for a bargain, there's one over there. Main street in Bromsgrove. They do have a market on a Saturday here, so we're in lockdown, so most of the shops are closed. This is a bit of music on in the background. It's another shop going down the street. Got a buster in the background. You don't sound too bad actually. I've heard worse. Well, you haven't heard me sing, I'm even worse than that. So just going to have a little pan down the street. There is a lot of shops obviously closed completely. All the shops are closed. We've got the news agents open there. Bank up there, that's quite an old building there. Just a little pan down. Yeah, there's Timpson are open. If you need anything from there, they're quite a good little shop. There's a statue there. A bit about him, I'll zoom in. The Asda in the background there. And say all the shops are closed. On to the end. There's one or two shops open, but I'll keep up to the end anyway. Right, this is the old post office. It's now a pub. There's more pigeons around than people today. A lot of charity shops here, so if you are into them, good place to come. We've got Argos shoe zone here. Looks like they're getting ready. As far as I know, they're going to open on Monday. Sort of road into Bromsgrove, Stratford Road it's called. I just read it on the sign, I never knew that, but they've got a Strand sort of centre, shopping centre over there. There's a fish and chip shop there as well. That building there is a solicitor's, Thomas Horton. I have used them in my last divorce. They are quite good, a bit expensive, but It's the Queen's Head pub in Bromsgrove, not the one at Stoke Cane, which is nearby. Queen's Head. So I've walked up the main to the shopping centre area now, so I'm just walking around the back of Bromsgrove now. Again, it's not a brilliant day. A bit cloudy, but it's not raining, so that's a good thing. So again, I'm doing a few videos. I do a lot of photography normally, but all the photography is pretty well been cancelled at the moment, so doing a bit of video and a few pictures gets me out. So catch you in a bit. Different angle from the solicitors and Bromsgrove. Just going to come round. The shop over there looks like it may be open, so suppose you've got to keep feeding your fish in these COVID-19 times. Junction here now, waiting to cross the road. Quite busy. Right, this is, I'm going to zoom over to that side and see exactly what it is now. Anyway, when I was about 11, I was in a children's home at Bromsgrove for a short while. We had a few family problems at home, and I used to come to this school, Parkside. It was a school then. I did have the slipper on the first day, I always remember that, but didn't hurt anyway. But that's Parkside School. Just a little shot of Stairbridge Road. Just going to pan round to the junction. I mean, when I was at this school, this road didn't exist here. There used to be a cafe there. We used to sneak out of school and go to the cafe sometimes. It was in the grounds here, so I thought I'd just get a little clip of them. Really nice.
That school?
Yeah, just doing another shot of the church. I've just switched over to off 4K to 1080. You get a slightly bigger zoom, so I thought I'd just have another shot of the church. A little bit more of the old Parkside School there. Well, there's a Norton Collection Museum over there. I didn't know that, so when the lockdown's over I should try and have a visit there. We'll just see the Aldi sign there. Big new recently shop open, Aldi supermarket there. Yeah, so I'm just walking along the road now, going towards Asda, and the actual a lot of new buildings here. I never noticed. For the dentist, the pharmacy, just down here. So anyway, I'll catch you all in a bit. This is all new here. It's Chandler Court. It's cars around. It's a care home. Yeah, so there's the church, and then coming down we've got Asda here. It's quite a big one. Come over occasionally. You do have to pay for your parking here for this one. We've got one in Redditch, so I don't come here now. I used to, and I never had one in Redditch. Well, we're going to have a walk up this way now. It's all changed along here. Yeah, now just walking past Asda. There is a little field here. It's got some goalposts. I know they usually have a fun fair on here sometimes. Just going up these railings are a bit could do with a coat of paint. Some nice trees here. This is just a little view up the street. There's a zebra crossing here. So I'm going to walk towards the church now. This is Church Fields at the end of the road here. This is Recreation Road, which I've walked down. I just feel some rain starting to come down on me. It's just starting to rain a little bit now, so I'm hoping to get a few shots of the church before it does rain, because I didn't bring my umbrella, which is a big mistake, but hopefully get a few more shots in, catch you in a bit. It's to rain, which is a shame, but I'm just in the cemetery actually now, walking through towards the church. Yeah, just walking through the cemetery. It is raining, so I'm only doing a few quick video clips. Yeah, I'm just in the cemetery. I must say they keep it really immaculate. You know, everywhere looks really nice. So if you are resting here, looking down on me, at least you know you've got a well-maintained cemetery that you're in. Heading out now from the cemetery. I made this mistake a few years ago. I was doing christening, I think, and I went and parked in the wrong road and trying to find the church, and obviously I was in the cemetery. But anyway, nearly at the church now. Right, now at the church, just panning down for a little shot. Yeah, I did win my drone a couple of years ago. If I can find the footage, I may include it in this video. Church in Bromsgrove, and I'm going to go and walk over now. There is a couple of gravestones of a couple of people that got killed. I think they were a train driver. I did come here once before when I flew my drone here to see the gravestone, but that was the first time I've been since I was a young lad, when I was in the children's home here in Bromsgrove. So I'm going to have a walk over now and have a look and catch you in a bit. The gravestones I was talking about, I'm going to go a bit closer, but I thought I'd just do a little pan round here at the church. So immaculately kept, I must say. Here's the two gravestones here. If you want to read all about it, I'll sort of pan down a bit. You can pause the video and you might be able to read it. This is 1840. So what's going on? Down. So I did come when I was in the children's home. I come and had a look, and I did pop once when I flew my drone here, and now I third visit. Yeah, so just at the cemetery here in Bromsgrove. It's been a nice walk round. I'm going to head back towards the bottom end of the town now. So hope you're enjoying the video. Don't forget to give us a subscribe or like. Bromsgrove ain't a bad little town. There ain't much in the way of shops here, unless you like charity shops. It is improving slowly, but not a lot here. Anyway, catch you all in a bit, folks. So I'll include it in the video. So just walking back, notice this one's 1746. It's very faded to read all the details, but just goes to show how old this graveyard is. 1784. Joseph Molesworth. Rest in peace. End of the church now. I'll just do a little pan round. I'm going to go just behind me. There's some steps down back into the town centre, so I'm going to go that way now. So that's the end of my little visit to the church. We are in the coronavirus times. There's a sign there thanking the NHS for all their hard work, and they have done a good job. Just going to go down these steps now. So, see you at the bottom. So, they are a bit uneven, the steps, but that's the steps leading up to the church there. For sale there, it looks like it was formerly Scott's solicitors. When I was going for my divorce, I had to come here to sign some witness and like paperwork, and it's quite an interesting building inside. So it's up for sale if anyone wants to buy it. Information on the church there. Anyone's interested? I'm going to walk back into the town now. This used to be over here, Bromsgrove Market, over there. It is a busy road, this, but that was the market over there. This is the building here, which is up for sale. Around here, little Waitrose over here. I was driving an electric car. I know it's on Litchfield Waitrose after charging point, but I don't think they've put one in here. Just going to swing round. So that was the old market side there. They used to have a car auction on Monday night there, years ago. Bill's Garage over there. There used to be a VW dealers, Dave Neal. I used to know him because I used to work at a Volkswagen garage years ago. I used to come over to get me parts sometimes. Des used to be in the stores many years ago. And Indian restaurant over there, one for you, Bry. Yeah. Noticed that before. The wine bar there looks really nice. Nice to come over and see, even though I'm a teetotaler, I'll probably have a soft drink. Few more businesses down here. I'm back Just heading back in towards the town now. There's a pub behind me. I don't know what it used to be called. It's got the Ansell's sign up there on the top. But I don't know what the name of it is now. So I don't go out to the pubs very often. Being a single chap, no point going to the pubs on your own. Anyway, I'm going to carry on into the town centre now. On the time, I've got 2 hours parking, no shot of the church there. So I'm going to just pan round now, and I've just found this walkway here, so I'm just going to go back down towards the town centre. Sign there, Bromsgrove manufacturers. Somebody I used to, well, I still use a lot for my car parts, but they moved from there many years ago. And I still left the sign up by the looks of it. Dog and Pheasant. Used to be a good pub years ago. Probably still is, but so I haven't been in. I know I went once a few years ago when I'd just give drinking up beer then, and I had to go on the raffle and I won 6 bottles of beer, which was a lot of good to someone that just packed in drinking. That's a shop just down the street. And on the side by Neil's garage, they're Hyundai dealers. It's Station Street up there. So you've got Neil's garage there. There's a few businesses here, obviously, like I say, during the lockdown, all closed up. Heading back into the town centre now, and again there's the homeland in the distance. So just another shot. Looks a bit like a ghost town really at the moment. It's Wednesday. Normally it'd be busy with the insurance company there. And they've got another shop here, and it's an Indian place there. It's like they're refurbishing it at the moment, but all quiet. It's the Golden Cross pub. It's a Wetherspoons pub. I do go in there a lot, but I have the coffee. I spent £1.30. We got free refills. It's nice coffee. Always busy. That's the Golden Cross. Up the street now. One of these shops, I'm not sure which one, used to be McDonald's years ago. It could be the Pizza Express. But it's been a few things since it closed down. So anyway, there, Ollie's. Always reminds me of my old mate Alan Ollis. Unfortunately he passed away now, but always in my thoughts. Good bloke Alan was. And there's another shot of that building over there. It's quite a nice old building. I don't know the history on it, but it's alright. I'm just walking back to the car now, and I've spotted the information on this Tudor house here, so you can pause it if you want to read all about it. I'll try and zoom in a little bit. So yeah, there it is. Right, I'm ending the video now. I'm just heading back to the car. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you like it, you can subscribe or give me a like, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Bye for now, folks.